Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Like, problem with 4 Tiny is he consumes so much mana. Oh, they're gonna go.
Oh, in the bottom lane. Yep, indeed. This time it is a tossback, but with a shield, I don't know, that's going to be the best tossback. HFN's trying to heal back up, and in fact, he just set Drakeel up for his own death. Slavin regretting that.
He also has infused raindrops in the quick buy, so I don't think he's gonna die. Like, this is gonna be very good lane for him. Duster.
Oh, that shield is such a nuisance for the Tiny. In fact, he comes back in with the Sinister Gate, set up with a stun. Frost Blast. Slavin is gonna die here to HFN. Yeah, another kill as in the top lane. They also finish off Wu Dota, and they're going for Kotaro now. Minos in trouble. The board gets summoned. A little bit of slow, but not enough fun.
But he decided to put another point in Fall of the Wild. So it's gonna be more damage, more slow from the boar. This should be a kill on one of them if they decide to dive.
Yeah, with Storm especially, HFN is in trouble. He does fall. Duster now in the trees, already used the Sun, Sinister Gaze. There's the use of the shield, but no TP on Duster, so he's just delaying the inevitable as he gets tossed to the Storm and killed off by the Mist. He's going for the fluffy hat build. What do you think Lich builds in a game like this, by the way? Talk about the... Oh, actually, Kotaro. He's gonna die to the Axis, or ADR stop turning around every single time. There we go, they got Kotaro finally. As a result, they will probably lose Tavo. If Sales wants to commit for this, he does, but now he's low on mana. There's still no Diffusal Blade on Tavo. They try to slow him down, but it is really just ADR here against Sebas. And maybe the damage is not high enough. He uses Rolling Thunder, but what does he bonk to? Apparently the board is keeping Sebas in check. There's the ball line to avoid it, but King Ao joins in as well. Thanks to the Inferno Blade, Sebas will be burned to death. As King Ao just chase after cut you.
Busters not going for the upgraded helm if they feel Great Pact is much better.
No, that's a good point. I've seen that a lot, especially with the Axis build these days, ADR. He's going to be using that Rolling Thunder as with Cat showing in the backline has been a doomed Storm, and the supports will actually be the ones to deal with him. Rolling Thunder just for a little bit of damage towards the end, as that Primal Roar also cancels his tiny TP, and Slavin will fall together with his...
To kill the tower, Catyu trying to stall as much as he can. There is Hawk scouting him out.
Oh, Rolling Thunder used? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the Stone Gaze.
Overgrowth used. Stone Gaze on top of that. There's ATR dead. And the Overgrowth finally coming into play as Tavo was diving for Drakeel, and he's not going to find this kill either. In fact, if they find HFN here, this could be trouble. That'll be 3 cores dead, but HFN, he's not having any of this. He sets up a circle of monkeys and walks away with just a tiny. They're trying to cover the high ground here. King Ao doesn't care about it. King just walks in, forces a Stone Gaze. There's a Rolling Thunder used as well, but he's going to get turned to stone. Has hits the Deuce twice though, while he's still turned to stone. They have lost King Ao in the process. Now, Catyu falls as well. There's the Wukong command set up, and Medusa cannot survive this. Torn to shreds, Kotaro, as Slightly tries to desperately run away, creating some space for his teammate
right there. Because maybe Nurse, he's like, I need to use this Doom. So buys back, gets nothing out of it, but they win a huge fight. They just big initiation now.
Yep, this initiation will bring down Drakeel in the very start of the fight, as Tiny could be in trouble himself. Slavin unable to make it back home. They do lose Duster in the process, but that doesn't. But you can't really run away from Monkey King. He was meant to die no matter what.
So Monkey, he was thinking about like Manta style, but decides to buy a BKB immediately. I always say that you play against. Never mind, I'll hold that thought. A lot of bounces.
Oh wow, and that Spire is actually destroying Drakeel. Oh my god, I mean, okay, ADR gets the kill, but that was just Duster.
That was KS, pretty much.
That was KS. They will move, this time on the Dusa. It's the Wukong's command. Storm is also stuck here. Storm losing a lot of mana. He's forced to retreat. Slavin comes in to help out his carry, and he does kill off King Ao. But unfortunately, HFN is a bit too strong, and there's no fighting in the Wukong's
biggest concern. Like, you're not the one dealing damage.
That's true. Doom on the target here, King Ao. He's gonna be dealt a lot of damage. The Spire is down though. Chain Frost as well, but it's in balance. Exactly what they were looking for. Medusa now stuck in the Wukong's command though. Once again, it's a 1v1 between the carries.
She's completely out of mana.
Get away. He will be able to get out for now. And it does seem like it's working for Tempest. They managed to reposition the fight, but Pango is on the roll up. 2.5 seconds, all he needed to get a double stun. And that puts Dusa in a pickle. Dusa disarmed. Dusa is down. And the Tiny is going to be the next one to follow. Slavin, once again, just struggling to do anything in these fights.
We're talking about, like, we didn't even talk about Storm. He has Witchblade and Black King Bar. Just not farmed enough. He's in the middle of the pack.
No. And Trit in the middle of a bunch of heroes. He's gonna die as
Oh,
well.
it's
Sebas
big.
though, fair amount of damage, and thanks to Kotaro, they're actually tearing them down. Duster and ADR are down. They're gonna go get rid of Tavo as well. HFN is pretty much fighting alone. King Ao comes for reinforcements, but King Ao, he's just a corpse. He's just distracting them. HFN,
BKB
he's
in
gonna be
5.
losing Aegis.
He's gonna get stunned.
He's trying to beat
He's dead.
BKB. I don't think he has the time. There's the toss on the Storm though. No, the damage is too high. No BKBT. Focus well. Slavin has been scouted out. Slavin will be the target here. HFN in trouble himself. King Ao walked in, but he can't deal with that Lincolns. He just can't. And the Overgrowth deals with Monkey instead. And now, luckily, he's stuck in the circle at least, so the extra armor will keep him safe. And the Doom did finally run on the Storm. Sebas is going to be terminated as they go over for the Dusa. The target is Dream Protector first. Dream Protector, no more living armor. The Spire has been sent to slow is a nuisance. But there is no Wukong's command, so they have to deal with everyone else but the Dusa. Dusa's kind of unbeatable from behind. Storm Sebas comes in. He's out of mana though. He's been controlled though. He does get the kill on HFN. The damage was sufficient. Sebas now fighting against the Doom to the death. He acknowledges his own weakness as he lets the Dusa carrying him to victory. Avo trying to create space. Just trying to delay the inevitable. He's being chased by 2 heroes right now though. Doom dies in the backlines. We want to go back to Davo though.
Can he blink out?
ADR
It's
will not lie
available.
here.
Some.
Pango. Oh no, it's Davo, sorry. Overgrowth. And Davo, what are you gonna do? Primal Roar, but it's not on the Dusa. So she's just gonna finish him off. Roar didn't have much impact from behind. ADR still rolling around. You got the Abyssal Blade on the Dusa, which is nice, I suppose. But ADR is now out of Rolling Thunder. Still has the roll up. And I send him back to.
And he got the Divine
Yep.
Breaker. Yeah, it's definitely time to give it to him.
Toss back. There's the impact of the Tiny. We're finally seeing it. ADR could be in trouble. Flamer got used. Huka's command set up. With the BKB, Kotaro might be losing his first life here. But the root is so powerful. ADR manages to get away just barely. Killing the Dusa in the process as well. As a dive bomb sticks Trakio. He could be in trouble. Stone Gaze finally gets used. And HFN might have been off the more than he could chew. And HFN has been chewed like the wolf he is. Davo in trouble. He popped back. Does not want to turn this into a dive back, but it will not be up to him. Davo dies. Tempest now sees an opportunity.
That's game. They use it, but yeah, they're in. Like they want to close out the game.
Yeah. At this point, toss back to get some scragglers. Let's see if it's possible. Slavin will be targeted. Doesn't have force stun this time. That's gonna save him actually. Dusa still wants to hit. Stunned again. Those bonks are a bit of a nuisance. Spire got set up, but there's the big game from Dusa. She's tired of playing around, and she's just gonna finish off this Monkey King second death.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
Ranger coming into play.
Is your favorite player Avo by any chance? Avo
That's
plus.
where my name comes from. Yeah.
What a turnaround. Tempest. This is why Medusa is so powerful with the Chain Protector, because you can once again stall the game.
Yep.
This was pretty much like 1 versus 4. They had this Vlad's.
Okay. Kraken. The Svisage went in with a level 1 soul assumption, and he died. Okay.
A lot of slow. Shield crash plus Orb of Venom. So he just bought. I think in this situation, it's okay.
Thank you for that correction, Strekio. He's in trouble, but Slavin will save him with the avalanche at HFN. He almost got sniped there by the soul assumption. Slavin just lost his clarity, but he's gonna punch HFN to the death. They have another soul assumption, and with a vision, they'll get him.
Out bottom because that's gonna be a nighttime, and Tao was definitely wanting to pressure during the nighttime.
For sure. Okay. We'll see this as a toss back. Kraken. He wants to kill King Ao. He did not calculate that correctly, even though it did look that way.
It's not good. It's really not good anymore.
Stop
I
doing
know,
that,
I
please.
know it's something that we've been doing for so long, but yeah, find something else to do. Like,
Oh no. King Ao again. That soul assumption hits. Or sorry, to take the advantage now.
There's not that much tower damage on their side. Like, I think they need to be playing with the catapults, but catapult is spawning. It's gonna connect again.
No astral step here, and that means, or he didn't get it off in the beginning, which means Sebas is just perma-stunned here. They didn't have anything to target. And you can't get the simulate off between the Rolling Thunders. Toss. Okay, Pango. Maybe that toss wasn't the best. He just using it to attack Sladin instead. Sladin's in trouble. Dark Ascension. We have reinforcements. Sladin will walk away from his Visage, but at least make sure he's the only one to die here. But here's the push that Wolf team served this tower, but I think they're gonna have to desist for it. Draken still keeping the enemy team at bay. Good Nature's Grasp. And Kotaro, he's not retreating. He is committed. He wants to trade mid for mid, or need more kills. Overgrowth used. That puts ADR in a pickle. In fact, he's dead already, and that should finally set up for the tower. As Night Stalker can't come in, there's no... Oh, they don't...
They cut him down.
They won't have a Monkey King either, because the Omni Slash, full damage on this Monkey. Nice recovery there by Tempest. Yeah, they got meta off, which is important here. Could, like, take advantage of it. This Draken losing the bird. Kotaro in trouble, crippling fear. He's silenced, he's slowed, and he's gonna die in the middle of silence. Kotaro bodied by his teammates. Overgrowth to save him. He's still got the Omni. He wants to fight this. They're actually all stuck. Hey, it's gonna be almost a wipe there. 4-man for sure. Duster's the next target. They just lost meta.
BKB, that's big. That's gigantic.
Yeah. As we see a Trim Protector who has been baited. Overgrowth for Pango, who's like, I'm not dying here. I might look like a 5, but I'm not gonna play like one. I will survive today.
He does have enough money to buy a Blink Dagger. What their position 4s and 5s bring is gonna be huge to a team fight. Like, you have a BKB stopping ability. Oh, the toss back.
They toss back the Terrorblade. Omni-Slash used, and yeah, despite the Manta style, that damage will not be mitigated. HFN got sliced and diced.
Caught. Sladin's in again.
Oh. Yes, he is. This time no Wraith back though, so he should die sooner. Overgrowth has been used, and that guarantees the kill on HFN. The backlines as Sladin still has not been killed. Our Monkey King will not be so lucky. Wraithback's out as well. ADR will be forced to TP. Once again with that HFN, I guess he does have the Sunder still when he comes back. There's the Omni-Slash use. It's the most on the Pango. Shield crashes covering him though. For the Soul Assumption, he won't be covered for long enough. Avalanche used as well. That settles the kill on ADR, who immediately buys back, and they will punish Sladin for this. Sebas is forced to dissimulate the safety. It's caught by the disarm. There's a slight stun. Healing ward to cover as well. Sebas still has the escape. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's uncovered the smoke, interestingly, but that didn't really matter for them because they didn't have vision of them. Now the Jug could be in trouble. He's been silent still. He used to be able to spin, but he won't get the chance to. Kotaro dies. And they get Void Spirit as well. That would be huge. And they do catch him with the Rolling Thunder, but the bomb in the wrong place. In fact, the Avalanche down to 3. They toss him back. Sebas, he's crazy. The damage is super high. Do they have Overgrowth? They do not. So unfortunately, they can't really reset this
now
yet. There's the Overgrowth finally coming online. And that's going to settle the fight for them, as now Tamo will surely die. ADR will fall into the grave. The Enchantress is going to die together with King Ao. They have no chances of surviving. Wolf team got 1 kill and lost 4.
This one gets the healing ward off and the Blade Fury, and he'd be fine. But yeah, I think we gotta give credit to Sebas going in, like having 2 Astral Steps and 2 Resonant Pulses. He's chasing.
Dude, he just body blocked him from going into his own base. Can he actually get killed here? Okay, they caught him with the End Remnant. The Sunder available, no time to use it, and in fact King Ao might die as a freebie here.
Way of stopping the TP, setting things up for Remnant, for Void Spirit.
Oh, another initiation. This time the BKB by Tamo. We do have an Overgrowth. That's gonna stop. That was initiation as Kotaro still has the Blade Fury. Won't be able to run away for now. He actually wants to fight back thanks to the healing ward. HFN is just stuck in the middle of this. And the damage from Sebas is too much. He can't deal with this. Despite Duster covering him, it's not gonna be enough.
I think it's time.
Tamo now got caught. The Avalanche too strong. Tiny too good. The GG is called. Wolf team is down. In the first game, or the first series rather, will go to Tempest 2-0. Some would say it's an upset.
I think a lot of people expected the Wolf team to do good in Division 1.
Right. Trinkets